Hi everybody, welcome to G4G here on YouTube. Today we're taking a look at a mobile game on Android by Square called Guardian Codex, not to be confused with Guardian Cross. So, I've been interested in this game for a little bit. I've been hearing it's been coming for a while. It's been available in Japanese markets for some time. A lot of the footage on YouTube is of that version of it, and it just recently went live in the States. So I'm going to jump right into it. This is my first time loading it up, so I don't know truly what to expect over here. From what I've heard of some of the music from the game, I like it. I have seen some English footage without any voiceover, like explanation of what's going on. It's just like a playthrough. So we're gonna dive right into it and see if it's any fun. I think if I remember correctly, it's far more RPG-ish than, say, Guardian Cross, which was a kind of a card game to a certain degree. Wow, alright, this has got a lot to load up over here, so I'm going to pause the video, and we'll be back. Well, actually, let's scroll through what we got here first. Jester with a scythe, that's interesting. Actually is downloading fairly fast. Oh, that's just yow. That is very Japanese there, that's for sure. Kind of interesting. I would like that one if the face was a little bit more masculine. That's a cool looking Guardian. Sort of reminds me of the Iron Giant mobs from Final Fantasy X. That's cool. That's also pretty cool. Alright, we seem to be at the end of the list over there. It doesn't want to loop back. Actually, I don't think we'll pause it. It's going pretty good. Kind of reminds me of Barret from Final Fantasy VII to a certain degree. Sophisha from the Soul Calibur games. Alright, well, we're at 100%. Good thing that was pretty quick. Guardians that appear at event sites are stronger than usual. Sometimes they drop 5-star Guardian fragments. This sounds like it's going to be quite the collectible. Start battle! Tutorial! Fight! So this is, I have seen a little bit of this. It's gonna walk me through, basic attacking for a little bit over here. Normal attack. There. Oh, okay. Target, then click the ability. Got it. My side has got a lot of hit points. You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? And I was struck by this when I saw some of the footage. It sort of reminds me of Phantasy Star Online. just the way they're lined up over here, it's... I mean, Dragon Quest kind of did this too, but it just with the music being somewhat modern and not like fantasy, it really has a Phantasy Star Online vibe to it. Not too sure what the sidebars on the units are. It spikes a little bit when I get hit. And honestly, some of these specials are not doing that much more than the basic attacks. We got a quick clear over here. That might be an autoplay. And it looks like there's maybe a rock, paper, scissors thing going on over here. Red stronger than green, stronger than blue, stronger than red. We're kind of used to that. Gray over gold over purple over gray. Okay. Oh, looks like that's exactly what they're talking about right now. Oh, okay. Tap an enemy guardian to switch targets. Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you. Vampire's purple. She's over gray. Okay. Let's see what this Hard Knight does. That's pretty good. AoE. You could see the gold's resisted there, so... a little bit of the rock, paper, scissor in effect. I will say that this one is interesting in having a full-on double rock, paper, scissor like this. Kind of reminds me a bit of our main Legacy of the Beast, where the red, green, blue on one side, but then on the other side it was just purple and yellow. So this is a full-on 3v3 here. This guy looks beefy as hell. Start off with a Hard Knight. Let's see, he's red. So my blue guy should be able to get some extra damage here. Ow! Wonder if we're gonna get any healing spells here. At least we have two people that are stronger than he is. This is not going to be good. Good God! Your special attack gauge is full. Hard wave. Well, I guess that explains what those sidebars are. Good! Jeez, get wrecked. It also reminds me a little bit of another mobile game that Square has put out. Wow, this game is giving Nox some issues here. Chaos Rings. It's a little bit like Phantasy Star Online mixed with Chaos Rings to a certain degree. If you're unaware of what the Chaos Ring games are like, look them up. I believe they are free to play. Maybe not. We'll take a look in the store at the wrap-up of the video, but... this might be giving my emulator a little bit of hell over here. Yeah, okay. There we go. So far, mechanically, it seems to work pretty well with emulators. Not like crazy taps, like Iron Maiden. Which, I've gotten used to doing that on a mouse. I now can play Iron Maiden perfectly fine on an emulator. could definitely hear a little bit of the Final Fantasy lineage and music in here. It resembles some of the 13.2 music a bit. Okay, let me type. Yeah. Choose his name. How could I forget you, Lynn? You have boob window. Alright, world map. Kind of Final Fantasy, yeah, Final Fantasy Mobius-ish a little bit. So, can't hear a damn thing. Another, I mean, it's could be so far another quality game from Square for mobile platform. I think Guardian Grab is the once a day thing, and this is probably where you're going to be spending money. Kind of like Record Keepers. Draw per day. The artifact, or the relic draw. Okay. Yep. One draw on the house, thank you. It's probably gonna, I bet this is gonna be the same thing for everybody who starts. Yeah, as this thing shifts scenes, it's really giving Nox some heartburn here. Probably gonna be a 4-star for the first one. Called it. Well, that's... Ah. My first instinct was to click on it and rotate it, and I made it go away. That's, it's pretty badass looking. Can't rotate it, though. Ooh, yeah, it chokes. It chokes this emulator. Open the menu. Go to Guardians. Organize. I have a slime, a moosebell, and a banshee. My slime is available to friends. Somehow I don't think friends are gonna want slime. Yes. Give me the rat-ass scorpion. Hopefully at some point later on there will be a way of logging into social media to do a cloud sync. Attacked by wild guardian. I guess the enemies are called guardians. I will say that I'm on my way to the capital. No thanks. You know, one of these days I just want to be the dick and pick all the, like, no, never mind options just to see what happens. The game will be like, oh well, you're not progressing, you're not leaving the town. what's the other one? Star Quest. Star... The other one by Square that begins with Star. It also has some resemblances to that. Like, some of the font and the coloration reminds me of that. What the hell is that? It's Star something or other. It's usually on, like, PSP and PS4. One of them came out recently. I just don't remember the name. It looks like I get to bring a friend here. Fire, fire. Shadowy water. Okay. Looks like you can make a favorite list for Guardians. That's cool. What is the name of that game series by them? It's not Star Quest. I forget. I know it when I see it. I saw one of their presentations for it. At the most recent E3, they were talking about it, and like it's just like a really robust crafting system. It was supposed to be in the most recent one. He's purple, so we'll go for blue there. Wow, that's kind of poor damage after what we were used to there. There we go, that's a nice hit. That's fire on green, so that's going to be a nice strong... Or not. Didn't seem to have any affinity there. Well, there's that heal spell that I was talking about. That's a group heal, too. That's pretty cool. Something about Japanese games, they love one-eyed demons that look like this. There's a lot of demons in Neo that had the same appearance. Neo's not out yet, but it's had a couple beta weekends. Sadly, I missed the last beta weekend. I knew about the first one. They snuck the second one in somewhere in September. I was like, oh, hey! When did they do that? I wonder what that means. Does that mean I got a new Guardian? Sure. I will send a request to Jamberleo. I want to check my menu because I want to see if that gave me a Guardian. Aha, no it didn't. Okay, so much for that idea. Ooh. Choked super bad on that one. Alright, we will do one more fight, and then we'll wrap it up as a first look at Guardian Codex. Oh, hey. Went over, gave me a daily login. Life stones, experience potions, that sounds cool. Gold voucher. Ooh. All the news is coming in now. I wonder if there is a shop. Okay, let's see what the shop looks like. Buy credits, recover stamina, limit increase, gear increase. Ah. Well. Not much about like buying Guardians or something. Oh, hey, look, it's all the pre-registration rewards. I pre-registered for this a long time ago. I don't think I'll activate any of them now. Alright, let's get into one more fight, and then we will wrap up the video. Let's rent a new phone. I wonder... Star Ocean. That's the name of that other series from Square. Star Ocean. And the most recent one is Integrity and Faithlessness. That's the one that was released somewhat recently, and I remember seeing a bunch of hype at it in one of the E3s. They said that crafting system was incredibly thought out for that particular game. Get one shot by Plasticraw. Platicraw. Yipes. Red didn't... Oh, is this gonna be like the slimes from the Final Fantasy games, where physical damage doesn't... Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. I meant to hit the fire one. Dude pieced out like crazy. That was hilarious. The flans. That's what I'm thinking of. The flans from the Final Fantasy games. That's what that reminded me of, with them not taking physical damage. So, it seems like if you want to get the affinity bonus, you have to pick one that definitely has the element, rather than just a standard attack. I don't think it's based on mob versus mob that dictates the affinity, it's the attack. So if you use a fire attack on a green, you'll get it. Tell me what you are. Long press, I don't know what that is. I want to find out what that statue means. Alright, we'll wrap up the video as soon as I can see if there is some, like, an inventory. And it's kind of fun so far. No, it's not in Guardians. Other might be settings, backup data. 100 Codex credits for registering. Okay. Square Enix Bridge. Data will be backed up. That's interesting. You couldn't just do, like, a Facebook sync or something. Not seeing much in the way of, like, an inventory, so I don't know what that little statue-y chess piece thing is that I keep winning at the end of these battles. Yeah, Star Ocean came out in June. Quest, messages, events, world map. Yep, I can't seem to figure out what that thing is. So, if anybody knows what that little piece is that I keep winning after battles, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you're playing Guardian Codex, let me know what you think of it. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Peace out.